So far we've seen about four corners in 4 minutes. And honestly, Everton is putting the pressure on the neck. Everton Football Club is putting the pressure on Arsenal. That is why I have the question this morning. Will the elephant fall? Will the elephant fall from the top of the tree? Do you know what I'm talking about? If you don't know what I'm talking about, stick around because this is the Football Power Hour. This is the live chill along. We're just joining in. It's already first half has been on for over 25, 26 minutes. But you know what? We're here. We're here with the fundamental question. Happy Saturday to you. It's so cold in Boston, Massachusetts right now. So I hope you are warm. If you're in a winter zone, I hope you're chilling. If you're in a summer zone, I wish I could be in summer weather right now. But anyway, big up to you. It's Saturday. We made it to the end of the weekend. And you know what? Even if you're not watching Everton play Arsenal, I just want to spread love and say, don't forget to hit the like button. It's free to do that. And don't forget to be kind. Not to me, but, to other people. It's free to be kind. So the question is, will the elephant fall from the tree? What am I talking about? If you haven't heard the cliche, Arsenal is like that elephant that's sitting at the top of the tree, you know, and you always wonder like how it got there, and one thing for sure about that too, the elephant is gonna fall. you know, that's a bad explanation of the cliche, but the elephant at the top of the tree is Arsenal. And right now, the elephant is slim. The elephant, everybody thought that either the tree is very strong, either the tree is very strong or the elephant is in shape. So big shout out to Arsenal for being in shape. I'm not here to hate. I'm here to give flowers where flowers deserve. And Arsenal deserve the flowers because they've been playing really good football. I'm a Manchester United fan, but when you see good football, you recognize good football, and that's how I go about it anyway. So even though at Goodison Park, Everton and Arsenal are playing right now at Everton's home, which is called Goodison Park, and Arsenal is kind of it's a back and forth. It's a back and forth right now. We had Dominic Calvert-Lewis and maybe I think around the 15th minute, he had a really, really, really good chance, and he should have really buried that one-on-one. But Ramsdale was very quick off his line, and he's such a great goalkeeper. Oh, Eddie Nketiah just sent the ball to row X. Anyway, I'm gonna share the screen real quick in a second, but I just want to also just talk about the fact that Sean Dyche. I was talking with one of my mates, Erol, Man United Agenda, and he was telling me between Sean Dyche and Arteta, when Sean Dyche was managing the new Everton manager, Sean Dyche, right? When he was managing Burnley, I think he said like they've met about 5 times, and there's only been 2 wins for each manager, like 1 win for each manager. And the rest were draws. So Sean Dyche has Mikel Arteta's phone number. I'm here for it. Today I feel like a toffee. Today I'm a toffee. If you don't know what toffees are, that's the nickname for Everton. And I think they got the streets in Everton in the 1700s were all filled with toffee shops. And I think when the club moved to Goodison Park around 1892, if I'm getting my numbers right, I read a little history on the toffees because today I was like, I feel like a toffee. Why? Let me go on the internet and find out. So anyway, when Goodison Park became the home for Everton, it was just very fitting for them to have the nicknamed Toffees. So I wonder if there's still a lot of toffee shops out there. Big up to Maiga in the house. I didn't know. Happy Saturday, Maiga. You know the fact about the toffees? I just learned that fun fact yesterday. This Everton team is decent looking today. Lampard notes. Yo, Lampard keeps on looking worse and worse by the day. He should just take to punditry. You know, he becoming the new Gary Neville. It's just like if Sean Dyche is out here making the league leaders struggle. Look at Doucouré making Partey look like a little baby. Hey, you let that fact today. Yo, I'm glad this starts spreading. We're spreading information. If you know some like a little fun fact that I don't know, please share with me and the rest of the community. I love that's partially because I'm a Manchester United fan, and I was like, you know what? Let me learn a little bit about Everton. I don't want to know nothing about Arsenal. um, but we haven't seen the fluidity and the, quick gear that Mikel Arteta usually likes to start in. Because I have a strange feeling that he usually draws like, ooh, okay, Onana. Oh, na. Oh, somebody should have attacked that on the far post, man. Calvert Lewin, what are you doing? Oh, Onana was driving with the ball on the left leg, sent it all the way to the far post, and nobody could make a connection. Come on. Oh, Calvert Lewin kind of touched it, though. It wasn't a clean enough connection. Oh, man, let me share the screen real quick. Because this game is hot. Sean Dyche with the suit. Yo, he wearing a suit and tie. Big shout out to Sean Dyche. I love that man. That man, the way he talks. Just go on YouTube and look up Sean Dyche interview. You'll have fun. Oh no, man! No, Everton, you can't keep on wasting these chances. What are you doing, Doucouré? You're on TV, man. You should score that. This Arsenal team is there for the taking, you know? Oh, that was a free header, Doucouré. No, man. No. Yo, my God. I'd pick up Onana. I would actually. Oh, yo. I think even when he plays for Cameroon, yeah, he really looks good, and he's just one of those underrated midfielders, you know. I would take Onana at United too. I hope they look into him because our scouting department is always asleep. All right, let's see. Let's share that. Oh, but that was so close. Doucouré, no, that's unforgivable. Guys, today I feel like a toffee. Already got the skin. Yo, I don't know why. Sun's in the air. Sean Dyche, new manager bounce. Let's go. Yes, you see, Arsenal is the second time. Ben White was not able to connect with that. So they do this thing with this little Pep Guardiola type attack where they pass a ball into a half space, and then, but there has to be like a runner just making that diagonal run to connect with that pass. But otherwise, it just goes. It looks like a free pass to the byline. But it's happened twice for Arsenal already. They're not fluid right now, which I really really like. Oh my god, I'm getting the Sean Dyche effect. Big up to you, Zhang. Zhang is in the house. Zhang, you sent a blank comment. Where you at, Zhang? Which part of the world are you at? Oh yeah, let me show this the score too, because it is first versus 19th. Everton with 16 points, Arsenal with 51. That's unfair, man. That's unfair, man. Come on, Everton. We can make it 19 today, Everton. Somebody gotta make this team. Somebody gotta stop him. Okay. Of course, I'll be sabotering along. Oga. Big up to you. Happy Saturday, Oga. We woke up. We woke up this morning. Some people didn't wake up today, so hit the like button if you woke up this morning. It's a blessing. That's why I'm so hype. Zhang, hit the like button. Olga, Micah, don't forget to hit the like button. I know you never forget. But of course, we'll be watching Man United in a few hours. That's really the watch along that I wanted. But after my phone conversation with my friend about Sean Dyche and Mikel Arteta, I was like, hey, could this be the day? And look at this. We are looking at maybe 5 more minutes, and then it's halftime. And then you know what? I'm fine with a draw. If Sean Dyche can just slow this Arsenal team down, I'll be happy. Mikel Arteta likes to analyze things, and then when they come back, that first 10 minutes after the second half starts, you have to be really organized because, oh, Saka, that was so close. That was so close. Hey, hey, hey. You have to be really organized because, as I talked about this earlier on, they haven't really been that fluid. I've seen a few balls just go to waste where they do the thing where they pass the ball into the half space and then nobody's there making the run, or the attacker is making the run and it's a little bit too late, like five, sometimes even 3 or 5, or 3 seconds too late or something. So. But anyway, as I'm talking like this, Arsenal is starting to attack more. Hey, let's see. Survive 5 minutes. Come on, Toffees. Today I feel like a toffee. Today I'm a toffee. Today I'm a toffee. Good, good. As long as Saka keeps wasting those balls like that, it's all good. Yo, it's been a stellar performance, guys, from Cody. Ooh, blocking that ball, that Saka last minute clearance because Pickford was beaten right there. And the man, Connor Cody, came through with a solid last stitch clearance. So the people I want to shout out is Onana. Onana, you've been killing Arsenal today. Oh, na. I need you to score one goal. Calvert-Lewin has been all right. His pants look dirty. Look, that means the man's been sliding. Oh yeah, he that dirty because he slid and really didn't connect with that ball properly. But he scored that. Goodison Park is a difficult place to get a result, and I I just hope that Arsenal do not get that goal first. As long as it's Everton that scores first, aha, then more spaces are going to open up. Whatever, Martinelli, get up, man. Get your ass up. So far, we've seen two quote unquote head injuries. Martinelli holding his head. Saka was out there blinking like a like a duck. After if you splash water, you know, yo, brother, yes, go prepare that lunch, Kush. New manager bounce needs to happen. I agree with you. Why here for the new manager bounce? New owner bounce. Hoping the elephant can bounce from the position that it's into all the way down. Let me connect this cable. No, I don't have an adapter. I'll get it at halftime. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. If you're just joining in, the show is the Football Power Hour. We're just chilling. It's the live chill along. We're just watching how Everton and Arsenal battle it out. Because you know what? One day the elephant shall fall. When will that day be? We don't know yet. But right now, Everton is holding it down, making sure that Arsenal have very limited chances. It's incredible. It's an incredible back and forth game. And right now, Everton has the ball in Arsenal's box, but no. Arsenal defense so good, you know. I know right now they're the they have the scintillating Saka. They have Martinelli when he's really nice on form. You know, he's also really nice on the eye to watch. Also, Odegaard is somebody number 10 that's arguably one of the most informed number 10s. But the form has not been really quite forming this game, innit? The form is not forming, so I don't know. And big shout out to Mikolenko also holding it down on that left hand side. Iwobi is the one that's hot and cold. I've seen more of Onana than Iwobi. When Iwobi is supposed to be a creative person up front right now on the left. Finally, Arsenal get a corner. You know, when we started the stream, Arsenal, I just couldn't. I couldn't press go live because it was corner after corner. And you know, Everton, Sean Dyche is right there. He's drilled these boys. You just say, all right, we're gonna get a goal from a set piece. Because if you remember, Burnley was my least favorite team to watch. You know, it's funny. Like the amazing thing about football is like it has endless ways you can play it. When you think you've seen it all, you'll see like a different manager with a different style doing something else. That's you're like, oh damn, and you're like consistently and being successful at it. You're like, wow, wow, wow. You know. So anyway, Sean Dyche ball on its day, it's very, very difficult to play against and not nice to watch. But anyway, nice to have him back in the Premier League. I missed him and I miss Jose Mourinho in the Premier League. Come on, Burnley. One goal before halftime is all I need. What's Jordan Pickford doing? Etienne was pressing Jordan Pickford like Pickford owes him money. Oof. That's that was a terrible, terrible left foot by Jordan Pickford. But you know what? They got out of trouble. Oh, Calvin Lewin, man! Come on, Dominic! How many chances, man? How many chances do you want? Ah, baton. No, Dominic. Ow. Ow. Everton's been creating, man. It's now half time. Let's look at the stats real quick. Sorry, I wanted to make the screen like this. All right. So, obviously, 0 goals scored. But you can see the possession belongs to Arsenal. And Mikel Arteta has been pretty much he played that possession football, and a big shout out to him to be able to just come to somebody's house, go all the way to Goodison Park, and we would be like, we want 74% possession, and they doing that. And at the same time, it's Everton that's taken the most shots though, and 2 shots on target per piece. But yo, you can look at the corners too, and you can tell that damn Everton, they've taken 4 corners. The 5th one gotta go in. The 5th one gotta go in. That is how I see it. I feel like the 5th one is gonna go in. So anyway, I will take a few minutes to grab my adapter because I need to connect a cable here. I will be back in a moment. It's the Football Power Hour. Don't forget to hit the like button if you just joined. We'll be right back. And we're back, and we're back, and we're back. That was pretty quick. I will need to connect this really. Crazy, 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 crazy that Everton has had so many chances. And you know what? It's only a little precursor of what might happen in the second half, because this game of football is so unpredictable. We've seen Saudi Arabia beat Argentina. We've seen Japan pull off unlikely results. And you know what? The ball is round, my friend. Anything can happen. So I am feeling like this second half, as long as Everton, he mark my words, as long as Everton is able to weather the first 10-15 minutes of the second half, they're gonna it's gonna be a repeat of the same thing. They're gonna have more chances, and the Toffees might just be the first team to really, really derail the momentum that Arsenal has been on, because someday it's gotta stop. They know that. That's why they were actually out there so busy in the January transfer window. They know. They're like, of course, they believe in their own hype. I know I've got many Arsenal friends, and matter of fact, when we played, it was Manchester United versus Arsenal. You saw there was if you haven't seen that, the stream is right there on the YouTube show, and They were roasting me. It was a cook along. They were cooking me. And I took it like a man, you know. I took the smoke like a man. I took all the bullets, and they they deserve it because the Arsenal aura, nobody in the Premier League right now can deny the fact that Arsenal play great football. They are scintillating to watch. They are reminding me of when Manchester City really got into gear, like their Pep's second season. We all had to say, hold on a second. Well, I'm one of those people that was like, hold on a second. I watch Man United games all the time, and I'm still going to look and see what's going on in the city. I'm talking about that Manchester City that was bombarding teams 4-0, 5-0. That Manchester City, not today's Man City, not Haaland Man City, but so you start, even as a fan, you start of your club, you start to sort of like look around and see, wow, they're playing nice, and anyway, so that's how sort of like my interest in just being like, all right, I still support Manchester United, but I still want to see who's playing the best football right now. And the way bigger back, welcome back, Olga. The way Arsenal have been playing has been so electric. And right now, Sean Dyche, though, he deserves some flowers. he's creating so many chances. I'm more excited to see what happens in the second half because, the elephant gotta come down, man. As a rival fan, that's what I want. Even if they still win it, they still win. They can still win the title. I'm not mad about that. But they can still win the title. But I just want them to slow down. Slow down. Let's make it interesting. Don't go too far now. Man United is over here also trying to get a little sniff at something. Can you let us also sip from the fountain? Don't forget to hit the like button if you're just joining us. It's the Football Power Hour. Please find the show on YouTube if you're watching on Facebook. Right there. That's all you got to do. Type Football Power Hour. Support the homie. Help the channel grow. Happy Saturday to you. Lots of blessings and gratitude. Yeah. It's Everton 1-0. Everton to win 1-0. That's Cush's prediction. Come on, you Tofies. I am with you, my brother. I'm with you, Olga. It has to be. I'm praying that the Tofies, it's going to make it interesting for it. Give Newcastle a little chance, too. Can we play a little merry-go-round for that first position for a little bit? This is not Serie A now. Serie A is different. If you're looking at the Serie A table, I've just started sort of talking a little bit about Serie A in this channel. So, I'm keeping a look at that league. And last year, it was way more interesting. I mean, what's interesting right now is the race for top four because Napoli pretty much has one hand on the title, like Arsenal. 20 games played, they got 53 points. And then number 2 is Inter with 20 games played and 40 points. What? If you go and Napoli has played a lot of big teams already. So, and we know that what happened to Juve, right? So the thing that's interesting is what that opened up is the race for top 4. From second position, third and fourth, it could be anybody. It could be Mourinho's, it could be Milan, it could be Atlanta, it could be Lazio. They're all right there within a point of each other. Like the lowest that I mentioned is Roma, right? 37 points. And then the highest has 38, and then that's Lazio on third position. So you can see how interesting that is going. That is for even a neutral fan. You don't even have to like any Italian team. You just have to just say, "I'm here for this," But Serie A is over. Napoli has won. Yeah, I mean, actually, yeah, they have more than one hand. You're right. They have both hands on the trophy and drinking champagne out of. No, they have both hands and they put a straw. They haven't started drinking yet. I think like three more games. Three more games. Then Napoli, you can pretty much just say like it's like the three that I'm talking about is they're playing Lazio on March 3rd, and they play Milan on April 2nd. That's like when you have to play like teams that are also in that merry-go-round for the fourth position, it's gonna be a tooth and nail bloodshed, my friend. Anyway, that's what's going on in Italia. But I want Osimhen to come home. Osimhen gotta come to Carrington, Olga. I don't know. I don't care how. I don't. Which striker would you take, Kane or Osimhen? Anybody that's tuned in, you're welcome to chime in on this. Like, I'm wondering if Kane or us, because I know Kane doesn't have that much, you know, maybe 2 seasons, 2.5 seasons left of really world class Kane, and then we start seeing the deterioration. Or maybe some can argue that you have already started seeing it, but the way he plays, man, I'd want him at Man U, though. You saw the goal that he scored versus Fulham. He just one chance. Outside the box, even he doesn't need to be involved in the striker we have. Who is it? Wood Weghorst. He's a fox in the box. So if he's not in the box, he's not a fox. He's just like a slow guy who's trying to, you know. So, but Kane, if you have Kane, he can be a fox in the box and out the box. You know what I mean? He's he's a domesticated fox and then a wild fox too. Versus Todd Bowley will get Osimhen. We will end up with Harry Kane. You think? I'm fine. I'm fine if we get Harry Kane. As long as we don't give him, a Todd Bowley type contract. It's gotta be like 2 years with 1 year, extension, 1 year extension, or maybe 3 year contract. That's it. Because I can't handle, you know, making Manchester United look like a retirement home. We've had old men come there. Cavani, Ronaldo. Man, it's too much, man. If we get Osimhen, that would be amazing. He's young. Got like at least a couple of seasons left in him. I mean, a couple, like, what? I think, is he 24, 23? Let's see Osimhen's age. Victor Osimhen. My Nigerian brother is how many years? 24. Yeah, the man is 10 years ahead of him. So, a whole decade, my friend. Ten Hag would love Victor Osimhen. Come on, you Toffees. Right now, I'm just scared of what Mikel Arteta, his reading of the game is improved so much, man. Or rather, maybe it's been good, and I'm only just starting to see it. He's able to see, like, to to tweak the knobs, to make sure that, like, oh, all right, all we need is like these three events to happen, and right now he's working that with the players, and we're gonna see some magic. I just hope the toffee is strong enough to hold. If the toffee can hold 15 minutes, then we're gonna get a corner or a long free kick, and you know who's gonna score? Oh, nah, nah, nah. He stole Pep's blueprint. Mikel Arteta stole Pep's, bro. Yeah, that's honestly, when it comes down to it, his use of the fullbacks, you see Ben White in the positions that he arrives in, it's smelling like Pep's second season, And I mean, Zinchenko tucks in, he clogs that midfield like with Partey, and then that allows Shaka to go a little bit and be more adventurous up front, and also you see how Odegaard becomes the spare man and he's able to find those incisive passes. Ooh, look, we're talking in the tunnel right now. Yo, they're giving KTI instructions. Yo, you see, this is what I'm scared of. Let's see what the plan is. But yeah, so that left hand side is different from the right. And the freaking chemistry that Shaka and Ben White have developed is also a little bit scary. Now, Partey is able to find Ben White a lot when Ben White is overlapping. And also, what's his name? Ramsdale has a very nice distribution towards Ben White. Every time it just finds Ben White. Like, I think Ramsdale can do that in his sleep. Ben White just kind of goes to the touchline, but he doesn't cross the halfway line. There's just like that little, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a bucket that Ben White just puts it in all the time. Like, Ben White, he's like, he can't do it as much as well as to Zinchenko's side. It's just like a simple, quick little pass, dink pass that is always on target to Ben White. We'll see if it happens early in the second half. We're going to look out for that. Big up Solo in the building. Happy Saturday, my friend. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to be kind to your neighbors. Today I am a toffee, Solo. Today I feel like a toffee. You remember Infantino's speech? That crazy World Cup speech? Man, I shouldn't have listened to that speech. Because right now I'm here bigging up the toffees and the game is going. All right. Chelsea will overpay for Osimhen and they will sign Nkunku. I guess Nkunku is already in the bag, right? They was already signed. But man, if they get Osimhen, that's just unfair, man. I'm waiting for the police to catch these guys. Somebody gotta do something about it. There's no way. No way they can get away with this. I don't care if it's a loophole. Somebody gotta be looping the damn loophole. Otherwise, why are you getting your salary? Close the damn loophole. Or maybe we're just crying and like 75% of their signings are not gonna work and they're gonna be stuck with them players. Come on! Come on, somebody shoot that ball, man! Oh, that was close. Oh, offside. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ghana. That was my boy Gay. What's Dukure doing? Turning so many times in the pit in the box. Oh. But that was a good shot by Gay though. That was a good shot. FFP police have been taking bribes. They have the envelopes. Chris, I agree with you, man. Something's gonna happen. Something has to happen, bro. But I heard that they were launching an investigation. That's the last thing that I heard. And I keep thinking in my sleep, I'm like, no, something's got to happen. Something has got to happen. Um, let's After years of McFred, I want to see Casemiro and Savitz. Unfortunately, Qatar Bruno has decided to extend his stay and immigrate. He wants to naturalize, you know. Qatar Bruno wants to naturalize. Bro, it's crazy. But coach, here's my thing though with Bruno. The guy has, he's only missed. He's only missed a few days, less than 14 days ever since he signed for Man United. You know, you gotta say that guy has fine. His he left his form in Qatar, but he's available. He runs his ass off. He's not really fast, but he just you know keeps his work rate up. His defensive work rate is usually there. He just needs to create more. We need him to score. We need him to score more. And this season he hasn't been lighting things up. But the other thing is like we have to also just know he's playing a very difficult position. You know, out of all the players on the field, he has to take the riskiest pass. He has to be the one that's really reading pockets of danger. His set of instructions are not always the same because of how different teams set up. And sometimes he adjusts well, sometimes he doesn't, and we have to also give him. We have to remember that he also has to grow. Like this guy came in and killed it. Like when he first came in, he was just like, oh. Where's this guy's ceiling? He is at the ceiling, and it's a high ceiling. You know what I mean? Like we have to make sure that like we know there's a progression with every player, and Bruno just kind of came in and lit things up, and then it has to just like everybody else, it has to go on a little wave, and hopefully like on the next up, it really transitions into him going. Was that a handball? No. Okay, that was not a handball. Okay. All right, Everton. Well, I talked about surviving the first 10 minutes, and Everton is the one that is right here with a final third entry, and I haven't even seen Arsenal's game plan yet. Bruno has disappointed me this season, says Kush. Come on, you Evertonians. We got a head injury, referee. Stop the damn play. All right. No, we off, we off. Yeah, yeah. No, I already said what I was thinking. That okay. Wait. We saying what I'm hearing from is that Bruno isn't good enough in translation. We need a player that can start in that role and make the team tick. You're right. You're right. Odegaard has surprised. Let's give the flowers to Olga. Olga, this morning, the tea that you drank is the right one. Bruno has been surpassed by Odegaard. You're right, bro. Odegaard's form is just on another level. Like he's more efficient with it. I wish Bruno Anyway, we won't talk Bruno when we see Bruno. Let's talk Odegaard right now because we see Odegaard. But he's Dominic Calvert Lewin, do something, Calvert Lewin. Iwobi gotta come off this game, man. Anytime Everton get a sniff at something, Alex Iwobi gotta come out here and mess it up. Why? Why Iwobi? Okay, has the lineup come out yet? The Man United lineup. No, since you made my mind think about Man United, I don't want to check yet. Oh, maybe not yet. I don't know what the timing. If the timing is timing right now, not yet. Imagine all the strikers we've had over the years have stopped from service. Cavani, Ronaldo, bro. I was so mad, bro. Like even Lukaku, we never even took advantage of the few skills that he had. You know, we really know how to enroll our strikers on a poverty. What is this? Why is Arsenal attacking with so much verve now? No. Okay, good. Hey, bro. Yeah, man. We really don't know how to take care of our strikers at Man United. We are horrible at it. We are horrible. Weghorst, how many crosses has Weghorst got so far? And don't tell me about the time when Reading had the red card. You know, I'm talking about when the starters are starting, when we got the Luke Shaw and Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and they can't even ping across to Weghorst's head. We had even, Manchester United can be frustrating, That's why we're going to focus on the trophies. Today I feel like a trophy. Today I'm a trophy. Big up to you, my friend Abby. I can't read your message, Abby. If you wrote a message, I can't read it, but I see it's just a blank boom. I see, but you're reaching us from the Facebook world. Come to the YouTube side too, so you can be able to be a part of the community and support the channel, bro. Happy Saturday to you, Abby. Are you a Tofi or a Ghana, Abby? It's like Android or iPhone. Which one are you? Yo. It's not a coincidence our goals tally is low. It's low. I don't know, bro. We need a real, like, somebody that can cross. Luke Shaw has the cross. I just don't get why he can't cross. I think Weghorst on his second game, he did get a cross, but it was a little bit behind. And that was the first time, like, ooh, let's see what's going to happen. And Ajax used to cross a lot, so it's something that Ten Hag wants. But anyway, right now, Mikel Arteta is not getting what he wants. And Sean Dyche, Oh, come on. But you can't keep giving the ball away to them like that. Good work, Doucouré. Doucouré. You got okay. What kind of skill is that? Let's see what Alexi Iwobi does. Oh, Calvert-Lewin let it pass by him, but it's still they still got it. Oh, okay, nothing. Didn't turn into nothing. Substitution time. Let's see what this Trossard boy can do now. Big up to you, Atanda. Burby Pinky. I don't know what you're talking about, Atanda, but big shout out to you. Happy Saturday, my friend. We're chilling. It's the live chill along. We're watching Everton versus Arsenal. Later on, we'll be watching Manchester United play Crystal Palace. Big up to you, Chelsea OG in the building. I am so sorry. My condolences. Chelsea OG, I thought you guys found your Mudrik. What happened? Mudrik played 45 minutes, 0 chances created, 0 passes into the final third, 0 assists, 0 goals. What happened, Chelsea OG? Yeah, man, I saw the draw. I was watching the game. Yeah, Mudrik was nice though. I don't know. I feel like Havertz is the one that's not. He's not ticking right now. It's not Havertzing. He missed a sitter, bro. He missed. He had 2 chances that I think he should have definitely converted. But big shout out to Graham Potter. He ain't MJ with the flu. He ain't MJ. He's not MJ. Michael Jordan when he had the flu. Give me your trophies! Yes, your trophies! Yes! 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 It's a goal! Yeah! Come on! Come on! The elephant must fall! The elephant must fall! The elephant must fall, baby! Yes! Sean Dutch era, baby! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Big up to Sean Dice! Yeah! Yes! Oh! Yes! What did I say? Guys, Chelsea OG, if you back up the stream, right? If you go back maybe 20 minutes, you will see I said it right before halftime. I said 4 corners. The 5th one gotta go in. And guess what? They did not disappoint. Trophies. Yes. It's a good day. Yes. Spursy Ateta, you joined at a very good time. You bring blessings. Happy Saturday. It's a beautiful Saturday for every fan around the world. You know what? Manchester United has not played yet, and it's a beautiful, beautiful time right now. Oh, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Whoa, legend mode, you know. Potter is in hot water. Chelsea OG, you also brought the blessings, my friend. You need to pull up every now and then. Yes. Trophies. Let's go. Oh, yes, it stands. Arsenal got 50 points. Man City is right there behind, sniffing. This is gonna be interesting. Let's go. I'm fine even if this ends as a draw, though. But right now, we've got a game in our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. What up, my boy? I told you. I hope that you, Spursy, you and Chelsea OG gotta always show up because when you show up, good things happen. FIFA legendary mode in full effect when the game scams you. Arsenal praying like amateur mode FIFA right now. For real? Is Onana out here looking like he's like, oh na. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love his performance so far. How that Lewin should have scored in the first half. Oh man. All right. Odegaard taking a corner. They need to chill for a second. Where's the Arsenal supporters that were on the stream when I know they always always go in hiding. Because if Arsenal score a goal, right, or just come back, you'll see there'll be 5 Arsenal supporters in here. talking the crap. Yo. Right? Footballers, big up to you for joining in. Oh, I'm gonna post the link. My guy. Hold on, let me post the link right here. If anybody want to join, call in. As long as you're not an Arsenal fan. I'm kidding. Arsenal fans, anybody's welcome, man. it's a safe space for everybody. The link is right there in the chat. All you have to do is click the link. You don't even have to turn your video on. You can just do a voice call, It's an open door policy. I actually need to do this all the time. Just post the link every time for anybody that want to join. Oh, we have a good game in our hands. Big up to you, Atanda. Every time you write a message, I can't read it. And that's because you're probably watching from a Facebook group or something that clashes with the settings. Just come to YouTube, my friend. Just go to Football Power Hour on YouTube. Hit the link if you want to call Atanda. You're welcome over here. Chelsea OG, where you at? I was still shouting out my friend over here, footballer hairstylist. He's like, it's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Oh, nah. No, it's like, oh, no, the Mr. Steal Your Girl melody doesn't go like that. I'm merging 2 songs right now. Whatever. The song that we're singing is the Tofi song, bro. I need to learn that chant. Because today I feel like a Tofi. Oh, uh-oh. You don't want Odegaard stealing the ball like that. Good. Cody! Corner Cody. Arsenal is going to be here pinning this team down. So we just need to send our support to Goodison Park. Hit the like button if you're just joining. By the way, the show is called the Football Power Hour. It's the live chill along. And we want to welcome my brother Chelsea FCOG. He'll tell you what happened yesterday. My bro.
Don't talk about yesterday, Rob. Oh my G. What are you telling me, man?
Oh man, I'm so happy about this. This Arsenal elephant look like it's about to fall down from the tree finally, bro.
Finally, man. I said it, I tweeted it when it was against Man City. I said, is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, bro. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I mean, we know that we're gonna have to lose a few games. So maybe, it might just open up that title charge race for a little bit. And if a couple of teams slow down,
Oh, you guys are not in the title, so don't say that. Man City, it's Man City, bro.
Tell me what happened yesterday, yo. What was your take on yesterday's game?
What are you talking about? What happened yesterday? Yesterday, we came out, we played some decent football in the beginning. Kai Havertz, I thought he scored, I celebrated it. Like, I was like, I got, because it bounced the bar and come out. I was like, no, how did I not go in? Oh, man. And then for fun, I knew that wouldn't go in. I was like, I'm not going to celebrate for a final unless it goes in. Bruv.
Yeah.
For them, they were celebrating after the game. That was their plan. They wanted a draw for Fulham, who's less than 1 mile away. You know that, right? It's less than 1 mile. I'll walk it. I'd actually live next to Fulham to be honest, rather than Chelsea. Like, I'm much closer to Fulham Stadium than Chelsea. That's pissing me off, man. I've got a lot of friends, high school friends that. Obviously they fucking Ukrainian Walcott. Allow it, man. We talking about Chris, man.
Ukrainian Walcott, bro.
Oh, come on, man. Well, Walcott had that one bagging season. Don't hate, man. And he was always scored against Chelsea. That's one thing he had. This guy, if he always scores against Arsenal, that's what. Bruv, listen, Mudryk, Arsenal wanted him. They got J5 right. J5, does he even come on yet? No.
No. They haven't seen J5 at all.
They're gonna lose this game.
Bro, were you happy with Enzo Fernandez?
Yeah, he played. He reminded me of when someone played with J5, and if they played well, they'll do the job of two people. He done the job of two people. Like he was on defensive mid, and he was always trying to make something before something happens. The pre-assist kind of.
Yeah.
But he can't just carry the team on his own. He needs Kante. He needs Dennis Zakaria. He needs one. I'm saying, a strong brother in the middle. Like I'm saying, a proud African brother right there. We've always had that.
Exactly.
Like SCN, Kante. We've always had them. Some of them have flopped, sure, but this, bro, I suspect a lot from Kante to help him. And I think we need Caicedo next season. Man United better not touch him. Liverpool, don't even think about it. Man United become a rich season, yeah.
No, you can't want everything in the store. You gotta leave us something, bro.
Well, yesterday I just realized if we don't make Champions League next season, we have to sell £100 million worth of players, which we were going to do anyway. We're going to do that anyways. Yeah. I reckon that's why the Ziyech deal failed, so we can sell him for money and we can sell Gallagher. We can sell players for real money.
Who are you getting rid of?
It'll be like Gallagher.
I guess you're keeping N'Golo Kante because he said
Who? Lukaku as well. Everyone forgets about Lukaku. Buy him back, man. Take Lukaku back. Take him back.
Not Lukaku.
Man. Fetch 25 million, I'll be happy.
So tell me, obviously, Aspilicueta is gotta go.
So we need to make money. We need money sellings. Unless we win Champions League, we need to sell people up to 4 players that are worth 100 mil. It's 3 players minimum, but 4 will probably do the 100. As I said, we're going to do that anyway. I reckon we'll sell so many players from Ziyech to right. Don't even be shocked if Mason Mount, imagine Mason Mount carries on not scoring and Klopp like an idiot wants him with this new cut of money. We're not going to say no. But I have Jordan Henderson. Remember, no one wanted Jordan Henderson.
Reason, man, bro.
No, my reasoning is illogical, but I'm trying.
Okay, so far you said Ziyech has gotta go. I need the 4 players.
Big money. I need big money. If Gallagher levels up, now Ruben Loftus-Cheek definitely going for 30+ mil. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, he's not staying.
Yeah.
I don't see. I can't see.
No, He's a
place.
good player.
Kante looks like he's getting a new contract apparently if he doesn't get injured. I reckon he's come out from surgery, and surgery is different than coming out for injuries because when you come out from surgery, it's like you fix the problem. And you know, Kante's DNA, his hunger, he's from the. It's like he reminds of those long distance runners we get in Africa that run till they're like 40 years old. Like Mo Farah just
Exactly.
retired the other day from marathons. Bakili, even Morocco. Obviously, we have legendary Hisham El Garouj, the fastest mile in the world in history, still holds a record to the Olympics.
Yes, sir.
But Kante has that. Kante has that. If Kante has the African legs, the soul, the I remember eating from a bin, bruv. And then Caicedo could come in and start learning from Master Kante. I don't think Zakaria will last unless Zakaria keeps playing how he's playing for Chelsea and doesn't get injured. If he does those two things, we can't even sell him. It's like because he's probably our best midfielder. You know, when we played Man City and all that, he was our best midfielder by far. Wasn't even close. And then we rested him and got smashed 4-0. Nah, bro. Everyone's gonna go for Caicedo. Tottenham, Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool. Watch Liverpool when that Qatar money. Liverpool are gonna go mad.
Yeah.
But they can spend up to 700 million without busting FFP if they just sold free. I was like, what? Liverpool been saving money, bro, getting their revenue up. FSG is waiting for the big Arab. It's like, Habibi, come. You have to buy us. Go on, Pickford. Go on, Pickford. Calm it down. Take your time. Okay, now I can see Everton want to win 1-0. Before, I was like, maybe they might get a second goal. But now it's done.
Nah.
Sean
Dyche is closing the shop.
That's what I'm saying. I was about to say exactly. He's closing doors, which scares me. It's like, oh, it'd be nice if you got a second goal and then they close shop.
I know. But yo, man, this Arsenal attack hasn't been fluid. They haven't been connecting like they usually do. Look, the homie Chris says if Iwobi scores a goal, I will do backflips.
Iwobi, bro. Wait, let's see.
The real club of West London, the mighty Fulham.
Saliba just elbowed my man. But Decore is playing like a beat. I wouldn't even mind Decore, bro. He reminds me of that's for me the player that shouldn't be at Everton. He's too good for them.
Decore is nice, you know. Decore is nice.
You also took Gordon.
Decore and Onana.
Yeah, Onana.
Those are good players. Yeah. For real. Big up to you, Snoopy, for joining in. Happy Saturday, my friend.
Big up. Yeah, I know Snoopy G, man. He comes on Tony's channel, something like that. I see Tony doing a watch along. And Everton are losing. I'm laughing at him. Tony Gunner flipping. You know which one, innit? The Nigerian brother with the glasses. He's always on my stream.
No. I have to check it out. You gotta put me on him.
Yeah. We'll do a little link up too, man. We'll do a show. Me, you, him, Steve, the Newcastle fan.
Love that.
And I'll also get my brother, Man City Patrick. And we'll just do a little bantering, top tier bantering. I'll invite a Tottenham guy if I can find one. I know one Tottenham guy, Alan, but he's kind of always busy. You might know Alan. He comes on the Football Terrace.
Oh yeah,
he's
I know.
White boy Tottenham fan, always on it. Yeah. I got bare Liverpool fans.
Ruben soft ass cheeks is 10 million plus 20 million of English.
I'll take that all day. 30 mil. Give me that 30 mil, bro. Let him go Fulham or something. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't even need to move. If you go to Fulham, you don't need to do nothing. Yeah. Your life is Willian loved Fulham. He's like, I've got the same house. I know the same area. Everything's the same. Like, you don't need to.
Oh, that's true. Nothing.
Stay in London, bro.
Right. It's just a little, maybe a few minutes in his commute, and then it's.
Crystal Palace isn't far at all, man. It's just across the bridge. It's like 20 minutes away. But we got West Ham. West Ham actually. West Ham's far. West Ham's on like the other side of East London, bro. They're like an hour and a half away on train. London's big, bro. You got to come one day. Yes, sir. Before the end of the year, that's the dream. For real. If you come, hold at me. I'll hook up with accommodation for at least 4 nights for free, bro.
Bro, amazing! You heard it right here, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it, brother. Yeah,
I've got the receipt, the visual receipt right here.
No, make sure you come Heathrow, though. London Heathrow, West London. That's the best part of London. Straight up. Who did they bring on? They brought Vieira, yeah? All right, let's see how this goes.
Let's see what this Vieira's got. Let's see what he's cooking. Says watch Chelsea try to sign Caicedo, Declan
No,
Rice,
no, 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 no,
Bellingham.
no, no.
John Bowley hasn't finished opening his FIFA Ultimate packs.
Ah. I see that on Twitter everywhere. I see that on Twitter everywhere. Everyone's talking about it.
This man is playing Football Manager with a cheat code. You know, if you have like the hack code, like
Yeah. I remember that.
you know what I mean?
remember that.
This is wrong, man. I honestly still feel like there's gonna be a punishment coming up very soon, bro. Somehow somebody's gonna do something because this is not sustainable.
But
We can't have
feel
other.
like this is what we do though, Chelsea. We push it to the limit until we make them change rules. You know, this is what we've done for the last 20 years. We keep making the governing bodies change the rules. Like these Abramovich was a don at it. You know, you had like 100 lawyers. And they're like, how do I go through this? How do I do this? And then that's why they keep changing the rules. Even the loan rule. We used to do 15, 21 loans. Make each loan.
Yeah, you guys had the biggest loan army.
That's gone. Yeah, loan army. We had a famous WhatsApp group full of loanees. They used to be like, hey, how's your loan going in Derby? Mason Mount was on that. But yeah, man. We're back to 7. Was it 7? And then it's 6 next season. Then it's 5 loans maximum. And then you also can't ban a player from playing against you. I was like, what? That's one thing I loved about loans. They can't play against you. Once they take that rule away, I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah. It becomes something else, yeah. Coleman is solid. Coleman is killing it.
Remember, we used to be legendary for sending people on loan, and then they'll do well against other teams, like United.
I know. It's like
we'll be like, oh,
it's like
that's not fair.
We're really playing you without playing you guys.
Exactly, they can't play against us. But they play against Arsenal all day. Go on, Gallagher, go get a goal against them. That's what I'm saying, man. That's all going to change. We're going to start selling players, bro.
Man.
I made this funny short the other day. I
can't be mad at you guys though for like finding the loophole and you know making the most of it. You know, it's
what, Man City.
It's something that I wish.
That's what? Man City's the only one that could have done it. I'm shocked Kroenke doesn't do it. Like you guys, obviously, you're in transition now that you're being sold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you happy about that?
I'm happy about that, bro. I want the freaking thing to happen before the summer because I don't want to enter the January transfer window in the same perspective. You know, like, oh, we're looking for loan options. You know what I mean? Ten Hag is already saying, well, on a budget.
Who's going to get you? Who's going to buy you? Is it Redcliffe or is it actually the Saudi people? Because the Saudis can't come in. They already got Newcastle. It's too late. They'll be confident. The Qatars are going for Liverpool. Like I see Terry.
But there's gotta be another Qatari group, bro. There's enough money, oil money to come out. There's enough money in the oil, bro. I want that. Maybe I wouldn't be mad even if it's an American consortium with an actual plan, you know, and that are responsible. Like I don't want Glazer type ownership. Anything that's not gonna give me Glazer vibes. I just want an owner with a plan, an owner that's ambitious, an owner that backs the manager at all costs. You know, if it's De Jong, it's De Jong today, while flying with the papers, the way Todd Bowley style. Yeah. You know, I heard. I don't know if it's true, but I heard he just takes a suitcase and he's like, "We're going. We're not coming back without the player." You know. and he does that and they get the job done.
He's like,
no matter what, at all costs.
You get to keep it. No, but you're trying to do it. You're getting Daniel Radcliffe is his name. Is it Radcliffe or Redcliffe?
Sergeant Radcliffe. Man, I don't want that guy, man. He looked like a billionaire who has his Wi-Fi off sometimes. Say what?
The English Todd Bowley, like
because the English Todd Bowley,
because he won't have the money. He's going to be having a company that has the money, an investment holding, like they're $1 billion, and then he'll be the face of it in that time. You know, he won't be He knows more about football than Todd Bowley. Like, you know.
For real. No, he knows more about football than Todd Bowley, and he's a fan, of the club since his like boyhood
Since he
age
was
or whatever.
born,
But the
man.
main thing
Before we
is,
were born.
if yeah, that's great. But being a fan is not going to cut it. Just being a fan, no. I want somebody. Elon Musk
but
said
if
he
you're
was
a
also
real
a fan.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I
if
mean?
you're- Exactly. He's not a real fan. If
But
you're a real fan,
let
you
me
know to step away.
OG, let me land on Redcliffe. He hasn't impressed me with what he's done in his job at Nice. Look at the recruitments that he's done. He took over Nice in France, right? And then they've just still stagnated. They haven't, done anything that's remarkable. It's just like they get what Pepe, they get regular players, So I'm not
They were
impressed with the
doing
job
well
that he's
before
done.
he came.
Before he came, they were doing well, and then he came through, and then
Europe.
honestly, man, like just using that as a litmus test, I was like, nah, I don't want this guy near my club. He's a billionaire with a budget.
Yeah, he does have a budget. Iqbal is the real football guy. Yeah, he is. Iqbal is actually a guy that grew up watching football since he's a little kid. He also travels wherever Todd Bowley goes. Iqbal goes.
Wow. Daniel Radcliffe, that's the Harry Potter.
Radcliffe. What's his name? That one, and that's thingy. The Harry Potter one's Rad with a D.
Yeah.
He comes on other movies, he's not Harry Potter. He's all right. He was on I don't even know the name of the movies, but I've seen some. But yeah, Ratcliffe. It's funny that his name is Rat. Just that is enough of a sign. Like he's a rat. Like don't trust him.
I saw the first interview, OG. I was looking at him. I was like, wait. I thought the guy who was interviewing was the billionaire.
Ridiculous, bro. His name is United. Respect him.
Yeah, man. But I don't want him. I don't want him at that club. He was like, Chris, I couldn't tell who's the billionaire. That was a problem.
What I'm saying, he's well respected in England to a degree, but there's over 10 people that want to buy Man United. Apparently, it's a long queue.
Yeah. He was
Chelsea
in the bidding for
different.
Chelsea.
He was there.
Yeah.
But that was the other.
Probably he put in a late bid or something like that. I was like, why can a billionaire is late?
Well, if you read the news, it makes it seem as only if Ratcliffe is gonna win it. Like if you read all the biased newspaper, but all the news is British based.
Yeah.
Remember
Right.
though, I'll never forget this. You didn't want him there, so when he signs for you, when he takes over your club, I'm gonna say, yo, you didn't want him.
Please don't say that. I did not want to see Radcliffe. No, man.
Would you rather have the Ricketts family? That's what they're called, right?
OG, like what do you call this part? Like the suit, like wasn't covering the socks. Like it was like, no, man.
Oh, you joking, man.
I need a proper, a real billionaire there.
Bruv, he talks
Maybe
to the
an
Glazers,
these
Are you
Let me
guys
see.
are asking for
What's that?
£6 billion? You're asking for £6 billion. That's so much money. That's the biggest in football history.
Bro, because that's crazy. Like then who the new owner is expected to invest extra money in the club. The stadium needs some work. There's like all the facilities that Ronaldo been complaining about. We need, you know what I mean?
Bro, I think
The women's team needs some money.
the
You
Glazers
know,
don't love you. The Glazers don't love United because if they were sick, they'll be
they're
like,
just running us
spend
down.
give us 4 billion and spend 2 billion on the club.
Yeah.
Money
gotta
makers, huh? Okay, we got
Get the
3 more
hell out
minutes
of
left.
here.
3 more minutes,
60
including
days.
extra time.
Say what?
Bro, I can't believe this. That Everton are going to beat Arsenal, and Arsenal are taking their time. They're not even playing fast or pressuring them. They're everything throw in,
I
free kick,
know.
everything slow. I can't believe this.
This is amazing. This is amazing. I knew today was going to be a good day. We're going to see Savita score a goal later.
Bro, can you even pronounce your new
Beautiful goal.
signing's name? Wergenhaus.
Marcel
Wergenhaus.
Savita, I think.
Oh yeah, Salitza
I
as
don't
well.
know.
Yeah. Actually, he's good. He's got some good goals in the Champions League. I've been watching. I was like, okay, this player's actually good because apparently Chelsea made the last minute bid for him, but it wasn't true. I think.
Oh, really? Yeah, no. You know, his work rate is the most impressive thing. Got a
Salitza.
really, really good. Yeah, he's got also a very good right foot. Like he can hit a long ball, a long shot. So
Oh man, these Chelsea groups are going crazy to me, man. They're like, if Arsenal lose, it makes me feel slightly better. I'm like, why? Arsenal and us are not in the same plane this season. They're in first
no,
class.
you guys are
We're in second. We're not
you
even in
guys are
economy,
AM
we're
the FM. You're on different levels right now, different stratospheres.
Oh man.
Come on, Everton.
Come on, Everton.
Come on, you trophies.
How much extra
Come
time are they
on.
gonna
We
do?
got less than 5 minutes.
They didn't say
At
the
a
extra
time,
time
let's
there.
see
Have you
how
got
much.
extra time yet? Have you got extra time yet? I haven't seen
No,
what
not
extra
yet.
time we got.
Not yet.
So-
Not yet. Dabat,
I'm
Dabat
waiting.
to
I'm
see.
just watching this. Like, come on, let it be less than 3 minutes. Because
I
Arsenal have
know,
scored one or
please.
two extra time goals. Pissing me off this season.
Yeah, bro. I remember one versus Manchester United. It was right
Fucking
there on the
hell.
89th,
I was
90th
right
minute.
at the end. I was like, that's deep, man.
Bro.
That was deep.
I was roasted by Arsenal fans. And right now, OG, they're nowhere. They're nowhere to be seen. They're usually here. Talking smack.
They're all watching some next deluded positive Arsenal fan. Oh, don't worry, we only lost to Everton, have a bounce back manager. There's nothing you can do, but you know the ones, they're not going to take actual ownership of this loss. Everton outplayed you. You guys didn't look hungry. Man City's affected your confidence. Doucouré is just walking past the midfield. You know what I'm saying? Like Saliba looks
Nana
overused and
looking
tired.
so good.
I
Yeah.
just boy, Everton, bro. They got fire. They got fire. You see the slide tackle, 6 minutes of extra time. Fuck my life. That's a robbery, man. Oh, Nana is a beast. Oh, Nana, bro. That hairstyle of his is fire as well, fam. Oh man, why did you 6 minutes of extra time? Yeah, Habibi, why 6?
They're trying. They're trying to twist the narrative. But you know what? I'll be fine with a draw too, bro. But obviously it's sweeter if Sean Dyche does the job, gets the 3 points.
That'll just prove instantly he's much better than Lampard as a manager.
Bro. Lampard keeps on looking worse and worse and worse every day. He should just be a pundit. That's what I was saying. Big up to you, Bobby, for joining us. It's a good day.
We'll get it from a consortium.
Say, oh man.
Big up Bobby.
I hope. Homo Rashford knuckle shot today, please God. That's my one prayer. Or if it's a knuckle shot, it's on target, please, Lord.
I swear down, if they score in this extra 6 minutes, I'm gonna sue the FA or something. It's BS, man. You can't be adding this many minutes on.
I know. Footballer hairstylist says Arsenal will fall off. That's the title of the stream, brother. I said, will the elephant fall? It looks like it's crumbling.
Well, when the elephant falls, it ain't graceful. You know, it happens all tumbly.
No.
If Arsenal tumble down the table,
I
Hope they
know
lose
it's not
again.
a graceful fall. Bobby K says Sean Dyche is the best manager ever. I agree with
He's a
you,
legend,
man.
bro.
I
Sean
love Sean
Dyche,
Dyche right now.
he's the new Sam Allardyce. Sam Allardyce was a
I,
legend in my time. When I was in high school, that guy was like a,
uh,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'll go, you know, he's that manager that grabs you by the scruff of the neck. He was the England manager and so on, so
yeah,
they found out he was taking bribes. Do you remember that?
yeah, bro. Yeah, no, I mean, Big Sam. That's how he
Big
earned his
Sam.
reputation, bro.
Yeah, he's an OG.
He's I missed Sean Dyche's energy. Now the only person that's
Yeah,
missing to complete
yeah.
my dugout fantasy team is Jose Mourinho. My EPL dugout
Oh,
fantasy team. We
wow.
need Jose Mourinho back.
People used to watch Match of the Day highlights just to hear Mourinho's interview afterwards.
bro,
You know those ones? We'll stay awake just
I'd
to hear
never
him
miss a
talk, man.
Mourinho interview. Yeah.
Oh, man. If I say
Even
this,
when
I'll
he
be
was
in
with
big
you
trouble.
guys.
Big trouble.
Victor, you know?
I love that. I made a short about it. I made a short about it. When your girlfriend makes me watch Love Island and Maya and she says, aren't they gorgeous? If I talk, I'll be in big trouble.
I'll be
Bro,
in
you should
big
start doing the
trouble if I
shorts, man.
speak.
Bro, start doing the
Bro.
shorts, bro. Start doing the shorts, yeah? They're helping me blow up
Yeah.
fast, man. The
Oh,
shorts are the one.
nice.
Yeah. Just do like, I don't know, Man United players arguing, anything like, you know, anything funny. I made a lot. Check out my shorts, yeah. Check out my ones, yeah, on my
I
channel.
will.
Like, do similar to that, and honestly, they bring a lot of subscribers, and you know, sometimes they're not there in the chat, but it helps with the monetization and
The growth
just getting the numbers in.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Just hit the shorts up,
My
man.
brother
What part of the
for
stage you in
dropping some
again?
knowledge. I actually did my first YouTube short, I think last week or something like that, or
There
2
you
weeks
go,
ago,
bro. You're starting.
and it got 1.5k.
There you shut up, bro. That's what I'm
You
saying.
know,
Man. Sometimes I'm
first
shocked.
YouTube
Imagine
short.
I made a video about Mudrick. It was like, this video can't be shown in the Ukraine, Belarus, or Russia. I was like, okay. You get some weird things. Yeah, bro. I'll show you one day in my accounts, bro. It's jokes. YouTube's moving funny, man. Like, go on, big beef.
Oh man,
Who's fighting?
yeah.
Coleman's not having none of it. Shaka's trying to act the captain. Ramsdale's talking to
You
Coleman
want that?
like, Ramsdale's a young Englishman, man. Relax, man. You're young. Right, we're in the 95th minute technically. So referee, I don't want to see extra time.
No extra time, bro.
I mean, that's it. Once
It's
it
gotta
hits
finish
95
right now,
seconds.
referee.
Isn't it?
Please. Oh, we needed this. What a beautiful way to start the day.
What time is it there?
Over here. It's 9:25 in the morning.
Jeez.
Yeah, bro. I woke up early for this.
Why?
And I woke up not in vain, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Now you can have a good start to the day. Hey.
Exactly.
This is it. This is also his last big chance.
Come on, referee, blow that whistle.
And there you flipping.
Come
You better not
on,
act
Pickford kicking. Goal kick, Arsenal.
They're going to try to whip it back in. Arsenal are not really a set piece team. They're better this season at set pieces.
Ladies and gentlemen, full-time whistle. Yes.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Yes. Sean Dyche, she didn't even celebrate hard. He's actually cool.
Jesus is Lord.
I had to press all the buttons on my soundboard.
Jeez, bro. Look at the Everton fans, how happy they are. Wow. This
Yes.
is a legendary moment. Like, on the brink of
Ladies and
relegation, Sean
gentlemen.
Dyche comes and beats the top of the table Arsenal. Come on, you Blues. You Scousey
Come
Blues.
on, you Blues. Let's go, you Tofies. Yes. Let's give the flowers where they belong. Thank you for doing us a solid. We love it. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen,
Nice, man.
that was the live chill along.
So I like that
Yes,
name.
big up to
I
you,
use it a lot
footballers.
sometimes.
Say what?
I use the word chill along. I do watch along / chill along. I like that one.
Yeah, bro.
I'm doing one for UFC tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Word.
join me if
I
you
mean,
want.
we're gonna be back here for the Manchester United game, so feel free to pull up if you're around too for that
Yeah, if I'm
anytime.
around, I'll pop in.
That
I'll be at least in the chats, but I'll pop in as well, try to make an appearance again. I
exactly,
still want
exactly.
just because I like you doesn't mean I don't want Man United to lose. Go on, the other team. I don't even know who you're playing. I don't even. Let me see. All right, you're playing Crystal Palace. Oh, Vieira. Go on, Vieira, Patrick. That's one of the few Arsenal players I actually like.
Let me give this man a big red card right there. Matter of fact, no, let me bring him back so he gives us socials because yo, fuck the channel, bro.
I thought you were gonna say what? How can you like Vieira? You just take me off.
I give you a red card. That's how I take you off. Shout out the channel, bro.
Yeah, you here, see it here, man. CFCOG. Just type it in. I'm doing some proper banging shorts these days. I'm collaborating with 1 or 2 people. Yeah, man. Always trying to grow. Do watch alongs all the time for Chelsea. Let's see what else we can do.
And on
Let's see
Twitter, where can people find you on Twitter?
W6. I'm doing some. Add me, bro. I do some crazy spaces these days. I do a space every day. Anyone gets to say, like everyone, like even, sometimes like 100 people in my space. I just have to kick people out, add new speakers. Anyone gets to talk. You can say the craziest shit as well, but I might kick you out if you say something too crazy.
All right. No, we'll try not to say something crazy.
Jump on my spaces one of these days, please, man.
Yeah,
on my Twitter space.
I will, brother.
Yeah. I love them. Like,
will.
Jump on one day. I'm gonna send you a link.
Take this red card like Vincent Abubakar in the World Cup. It's a respectable one. Boom! Thank you for tuning in. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the live chill along for the Everton versus Arsenal. And guess what? The question was, will the elephant fall? Answer right now is hell yeah. It's looking like it's falling. And it's not a graceful fall. So I will see y'all in a few minutes. I think less than 30 minutes. The next game is starting. The real game is starting. We're watching Manchester United. I will see you guys very soon. Please don't forget to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. And happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Be kind.